someone being upset and then because they thought we was on the same playing field, like, I'm not supposed to be flirting, you're not supposed to be flirting, but you doing something extra, you're swapping numbers with the opposite sex, with someone that flirted with you in public, and now you're putting it into our home because guess what you're going to be? You're going to be distracted by this person. And then they're going to say for example, and the thing, that's how the devil creeps in, because they say all this sweet stuff to you, but they don't live with you, right? So then, say that one day, because this is how the devil works. He's saying all this sweet stuff to you. Or she's saying all this sweet stuff to you. You get in an argument with your spouse. Heated. But this person saying something nice to you. So guess what? Y'all bond gets stronger.
Based on that
situation. And you're telling business from your household, your marriage, or your serious relationship that you're in, and they like, oh, and they're feeling like, oh, son, this is about to crumble anyway. The person you're flirting with is like, this is about to crumble anyway, so I can keep on flirting.
And just a quick rewind to what you were saying. Remember, like, back in the day, I think it was like when we first got married, and the person that was supposed to be your friend asked for my number, and what did I tell them? You don't remember? I said no. I said, first of all, if my wife wanted you to have my number, she would have gave it to you herself. Mm-hmm. So, and that, like, just like that, like, men, like, that's how it's supposed to be. Never, ever, even if it's your wife's friend, give your number to anybody without the permission of your wife or even that person's husband or whatever. Yeah. Never, you know, what did you say?
Yeah, because it has to, I'm agreeing. It has to be a mutual type situation, in which exactly. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of everything. Like, it doesn't matter how somebody take it, because some people are weird. You saying hi to somebody, they think you're flirting with them, and you're like, bro, like, guess just like those guys, they're like, for example, they were going to say,
help a lady or something,
right? Like,
and she's like, "Oh no, I'm good. I got it, man." And
he was like, "There's something in your teeth, man. I was just trying to let you know."
Or you dropped $1. I was just trying to give you your money back.
I'm just trying to, ma'am, I'm just trying to help you out. I did not want to be with you. I just
please realize, not every man wants you. Some men are really just there to help.
Yeah, some people are nice, and that's why, like, when you were saying in the beginning, depending on how people take it, that's why I was like, that's their problem. As long as you have an understanding
with your spouse,
of what flirting is to you guys. I mean, and what flirting is and what cheating is to you guys, then you have an understanding. It don't matter what, because somebody can think that your spouse is in a full-blown relationship because they said hi and they opened the door for them. And they just, oh my gosh, he like me because, but they never been, because they never been treated like that before, but they know up and down that your spouse is their man because they said 2 words to him or they were nice to him one time. Man. So that's why it goes to the trusting of the spouse, and y'all know what flirting is to y'all and what the situation is, because that's how y'all can get in trouble too, because you're taking a third party's version of, now sometimes it is good to take third party version because it's true. Your spouse is out there doing some crazy stuff, and it's good to take that information, but I'm talking about where people have their own version of flirting, just saying hi, and then they believe your spouse is in a full-blown relationship with them. Mm-hmm. is crazy. So
that kind of remind me of what was that movie? not obsessed. It was another one. Where he basically just was being nice to the girl because obsessed. I think they accidentally kissed. Yeah, that I'm not talking about that one.
But that's one when that girl he was just being nice to her, I believe.
I think they accidentally kissed.
Did he kiss her? Yeah,
I think he was drunk. I think he was drunk and it was at a company shindig. Party. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the one I'm thinking about is I think it's where it was Regina Hall and Morris Chestnut, and they were trying to have a baby. And the surrogate started falling in love with him because he was being nice to her.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. What's it called? The surrogate? Let me look this up.
I don't remember. That's the thing. I can't remember the name, but it was a good movie. If you guys ever want to see it, go watch it. It's really good. But
watch what? They're like When the Bow Breaks.
When the Bow Breaks, yes.
That
was movie. A good movie. Y'all need to check that out. Y'all need to check that out.
It's old school. It's sad to say called old school 2016, but hey, it is.
When 2016 is old school.
2016 old school, man.
But that is a good movie, and it's a great example of what I'm talking about. He was just being nice to her. She started trying to do weird stuff, tried to start wearing his wife's. Let me not give you too much. I don't want to be a spoiler alert, but yeah, definitely go watch that, guys. It's a great movie. It gives great example of the non-flirtation flirtation.
And non-flirtation perceived as flirtation. But the thing is, for me, that is a perfect example of that movie, of people just being nice or courteous. And that's sad that now that because it's so foreign for someone to be nice, that niceness is considered flirting now.
Exactly.
Because that's sad. But the thing is, another thing too is, you're going too deep with the person is that you're sharing secrets with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts off with a flirt, then you switch numbers, texting, hiding it from your partner. Then you sharing secrets. Why are you gaining? Not because it's emotional cheating. You're gaining a different and deeper experience with this person.
Exactly.
And you're taking away the perfect opportunity to get to know something about your spouse and in your household or your family or even your friends, honey. You could be playing, playing with your friends like you're 6, okay? You could be having fun with your friends, honey, getting to know what they're doing or even doing some self-development. But you're wasting your time on a relationship that should not be because you are in a serious relationship or you are married. You're wasting your time because this is a situation. Someone that you're flirting with, you're only doing phone conversations, texting, maybe secret video calls, and maybe going out to lunch if y'all bold and junk. Because it's progressing. The thing is, this person does not know you when you're sick. They don't see you when you're sick and looking crazy. They don't see you when you gain weight or lose weight. They don't see you go through highs and lows. So this person that you're talking to is a fantasy right now because they haven't gone through like real things together anyway, and then you're cheating on yourself. But then let me tell you something too, because I want to see how you feel about this. My thing is, if I was a person that was single and someone that was in a serious relationship or married, I could not date them even if they finally divorced, because I would feel like they would do the same thing with me if they were to get on hard times. So I couldn't get into a serious relationship even if they divorced a person after the flirting with each other and gaining a relationship. I couldn't even be with them because I'd be scared and untrusting.
That's just like that saying that, you know, how you get them is how you got them is how they're going to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got them in a scandalous way, they're going to leave in a scandalous way.
Exactly. And to me, that's why I feel like it's no value in setting a shaky foundation. And then the thing is, you should have just been single. If you felt like you still wanted to be out there in them streets, if you still wanted to be out there, okay?
The streets.
And you wanted to be for the streets, why did you get married? Like, if you enjoyed flirting with people, if you had some hesitancy before getting married, really take a look. Don't think about the wedding. Think about, oh my gosh, do I want to be in this marriage? Do I feel like if I were to walk in the mall, or if somebody were to DM me, will I be tempted to speak with them because I still would like the intention, you know, from the opposite sex? Like, do I still crave that? Do I still want that and get into a deeper relationship?
Exactly. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You have to answer this question. Are you for the streets? Yes or no? And when I say that, I don't mean you have to say it out loud, yell it. I mean, literally, have a talk with yourself and you try to get an understanding. Am I for the streets? Do I like, even though I'm in a relationship, do I like flirting with others because I love the attention? Do I like flirting with others because I just want attention my way? Or, like, what's your intention behind it?
What is your intention for the attention?
Oh, that's a good one.
Period.
Your intention for the attention.
Period. Yeah, I mean, it sometimes is insecurity where you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta flirt to feel like I still got it. But with yourself, and I have to be honest, it's been times where I felt like, you know, I don't got it no more, man. I just don't got it no more. But I don't flirt though. I just, you know, you feel good when somebody notices.
I mean, it's people that flirted with us.
Something about you. It's always something you always feel like, okay, I'm getting noticed. It gives you a little encouragement boost. Like, okay, I'm still here, bro. I'm still here. But
I ain't gonna lie. When you come back and you be like, this dude trying to flirt with me, I still got it. I be like, really? You still got it? And then but it's like, I know you're joking, so I don't get mad, because at the end of the day, I know you know where the love is.
Yes, and then the thing is too is that I don't flirt back. I'm so serious when it comes to those conversations, and I keep it short.
Exactly.
Hey, how you doing? Would you like to go to dinner? No, I have a husband.
Boom.
But would you like to be friends? No, I'm fine. Would you like for me to pump your gas for you? No, I'm fine. I have it. Just to make sure there is a strong tone. There's no, can I get your IG? Can I get your Facebook? Trying little things to get in. No, I'm fine, but thank you. And I hope you have a great day. That's how I do my stuff. Or I totally ignore you. If you like keep on going, I'm gone. Because I'm not going to disrespect myself or my husband, but I be like in my car, like, why still